Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 13 in the NFL. We're talking right now with Brandon Shively, who's been without question one of our top handicappers overall this year. His record is 7-4 against spread in both college and the NFL, 14-8 against the spread overall on the year in our videos for free. And he tells me that that is absolutely in line with how he's done at his site this year. Brandon Shively, thanks for being back with us.
Hey, thank you, Peter.
All right, Washington, Indianapolis is the game that you chose to cover this week, and I did just see the news that RG3 I think isn't going to start at quarterback for Washington this game. We'll see what you have to say about it. First, tell everyone what your deal is, what you do, and what GameDayInsiders.com is all about.
Yeah, Peter, my name is Brandon Shively. I'm at GameDayInsiders.com. Off a 5-0 sweep in college football last Saturday, went 2-1 in the NFL. Overall in the season, college football premiums are 42-19 against the spread, 69%. Combined with the NFL, I'm hitting at 63%. You can go to Game Day Insiders, Peter, click on Premium Membership. You can get a daily pass for $25. If you click on this daily pass, I'll make sure I give you a full 3 days for free. You can also click on Free Picks. Free Picks are loaded daily as well. And you can go to the Handicappers leaderboard and see who's hot, and check out some of the nation's best handicappers at GameDayInsiders.com, Peter.
All right, sounds great. Brandon Shively. Well, Washington, Indianapolis is the game you chose to cover this week. Indy's 9.5 or 10-point home favorite. Totals 51, and Indy, handled Jacksonville in a low-scoring game last week, got the cover. And Indy in general has been a winning team and a profitable team. They're 8-3 against spread overall on the year. Washington kind of in shambles, but, still, when you give them this many points, they are a threat to cover. That is what happened last week. They were getting this many points at San Francisco, lost the game, but they got the cover. They are still, though, they're 2-2 against spread over the last 4, but 2-6 against the spread over the last 8. So, they're a team that I don't really want to bet on necessarily, but I'm pretty cautious about betting against them, especially when they're getting this kind of a line here, 9.5 or 10. So why'd you pick this game, Brandon Shively?
I like Washington with the points, Peter.
All right.
Like you said, Colt McCoy is going to be the quarterback. I like McCoy as a quarterback. He was a 9-point dog against Dallas on a Monday night game, and the Redskins ended up winning that game straight up. In that game, he went 25 for 30, 299 yards. He used his legs, made a few crucial first downs, and I think he gives this team the best chance of winning. I really do. He has a high football IQ and won't force things. The running game is picking up. Alfred Morris, he's been averaging over 5 yards a carry the last 3 games, like 2.5 yards after contact. Washington, they've went to some more 3-man wide receiver sets and have allowed him to have more success versus 6-man box. So, I do like the Washington offense in this game. The Indy defense, they're worse than Washington. Washington has a defense that's actually ranked 10th in the NFL. They're 4th in interceptions, 6th in sacks. They have a good defense, Peter. The Colts are giving up 4.5 yards per carry on the ground. I think their defense is a little overrated. This is a tough game for Indy. They probably have the division wrapped up. They don't have a lot to play for. They've been camping at home for the last 3 weeks. I think it's a flat spot for them. They're laying double digits for the 2nd week in a row. That's always going to be hard for any NFL team to cover. I do. I like Washington's defense. I like their special teams. They have a good punter. Their punter pins teams down inside the 50% of the time. Their field goal kicker is perfect, 16 for 16 on the season, where Indy's kickers miss a few field goals. So, I'll put all this, add all this up, and right now the line is 10, and I'll take them plus 10. But for all betting purposes, I want to buy the 0.5 point and get them at 10.5 for this game, Peter.
All right, Brandon Shively, sounds good. That is I had my notes. That is kind of how I was leaning as well, unless RG3 was going to start, and then I was wondering, well, what if he gets yanked after the first few series? But it's been decided now. RG3 is not going to start, and Brandon Shively, like in Washington, plus 10. Thanks so much, Brandon. Talk to you again very soon.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.